हेलो हेलो। कहाँ पे सुनाई देगा?
यहाँ पे सुनाई नहीं देगा, यूट्यूब पे ही सुनाई देगा।
अच्छा, तो मेरा आवाज़ सुनाई दे रहा है? देखिए एक बार।
हेलो
हेलो हेलो
हाँ हो गया देखिए।
हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग। अरे हो
आराम से भाई।
ए ऋषि भाई ऐसा हिलाइएगा।
हो रहा है कि नहीं? शेर ये देखो। हो रहा है कि नहीं?
वन 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 ठीक से।
वन ना ना আমরা ফেলে নি।
The first ball played down the deep mid-wicket region for a single. And with me today, Sujay Roy joins me for the tournament and he will take it over from here. Thank you, Rishi. Good morning to everyone. At the first ball we have seen the batsman played through mid-wicket and completed 1 run. He's up the mark and score remains 1 after 2 deliveries. We're heading to the next ball. Mid on, mid off, mid wicket, deep third man, short cover. Here's the bowler. Next ball. Batsman pushes it through gully, but no run. Fielder fielded it, and ball is reaching to bowler again. 3 balls have gone, 1 run. First over is running. Next ball. Oh, good ball this is. Batsman seen it but completely missed it, and ball. Wicket keeper after wicket keeper's gloves. Now the bowler is. And next ball. Oh, again he completely missed it. He wanted to push it through mid on, but he completely missed it. Umpire is heading to the striker's end, doing something there. Here, the spinner is bowling really well in the first over. Captain have given the responsibility to him and he is doing well right now. Next ball. Ball side, good length spot. Batsman pushes it through the mid wicket and fielder fielded it, and batsman ran 2 runs, and the score is now 3 runs after the first over without any wicket. Our official sponsor is Mongelis. This is
স্পন্সরের নামটা বেশি কোথায়? স্পন্সরের নামটা বলতে বললে আমাকে কোথায় বলবে?
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक। ओ अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है। वो इको प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, ठीक है मैं देख ले रहा हूँ। अच्छा अच्छा ओके ओके फाइन फाइन ठीक है ठीक है।
इको प्रॉब्लम
नहीं इको माइक बोले थी ना।
play down this discrolic region for a single.
সোহান ব্যাটিং করছে না, তুমি একটা অ্যাপ ডাউনলোড করো, ক্রিক হিরোজ অ্যাপটা ডাউনলোড
কে ব্যাট করছে কে বলার আমি কিছু
ওখানে সব জানতে পারবে যখন স্কোরিং হচ্ছে।
कैमरा टूर अगर रखो हां
Bowler running in. Sohan with the bat tried to heave the ball towards the cover regions, but end up towards the long one fielder for just a single.
एंगल ला केमती আছে
বেটার
হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ গুড মর্নিং। ও স্যার, হ্যাঁ বলুন স্যার। ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আমি স্যার মাঠে আছি না ওই জন্য। হ্যাঁ
So United with the bat, 2 overs. The second over in progress, 10 for no loss. Played towards the gully giants in midfield. It's poor fielding effort from the fielder, but very well backed up by the point fielder. Safe certainly boundary. 2 runs taken by Sohan. So big positive start by Sohan there, along with the Richard Setias with the bat. So end of the second over, 12 for no loss, United Sporting. So Rishabh Setia with the bat, third over in progress. Oh, that's misskipped. It's running down to the boundary and fielded by the third man fielder for 2 runs.
umpire signal red by them
দেখো এই যে ম্যাচটা হচ্ছে, এইটাই ম্যাচ চলছে, এটা ক্লিক করো ম্যাচটাতে,
লাইভ
ক্লিক করো ম্যাচটাতে।
ক্লিক করব না, তো ম্যাচই চলছে তো।
হ্যাঁ ওটাকে ক্লিক করো যেটা।
Tried to cut the way towards the point region, but missed it completely. Rishabh Setia.
দেখো 14 ফোন হলো, ব্যাটসম্যানের নাম দেওয়া আছে।
Swept away towards the squalic region. That's the boundary. Rishabh Setia. Positive intent shown by him. A superb stroke. Rishabh Setia. He holds the key for United. United didn't have any good start in the. Actually, they didn't have any good start in the last match, but they will be looking forward for a good start in this match. It's an important match for them. They won the last match. It was a close encounter. They won it in super over. Straight towards the bowler. Setia trying to walk it down towards the mid-off region.
So BAF brothers.
Oh, tried to sweep the ball towards the square leg region, but he missed it completely. Smart bowling from the bowler. Azharuddin K is bowling a very good line and length at the moment. A change in the field. Mid wicket coming in. Rishabh and Sohan looking to build a good opening stand for United. Cut away. A dot ball. It's a very good temperature out here in the field. Cool day to start with. As with the running in, really well bowled. Setia played it equally well. A dot ball to end the over. 19 for no loss after 3 United.
स्पॉन्सर का है स्पॉन्सर का स्पॉन्सर 5 ओवर दिखो रहा है टेको
Played towards the mid wicket region. It's running away for 4 runs. And that's a 4. Terrific shot from Sohan Roy. This is what United wanted. The 1 runs from Sohan. He's a senior pro out over in the middle. Along with Rishabh Setia. This could be a very good stand between these two guys. And this could give United the foundation they needed. The batsman will take the advantage of the opening stand.
ASOS, Aditya, and we are associated with each other for this tournament.
Play towards the third man, generate another boundary. Superb from Sohan. Smart batting from him. He's playing with the field at the moment. He's having a ball at the moment. Superb stuff, superb skill from Sohan Roy. Here's the key for United. That's the dot delivery played towards the mid wicket region. Tried to miss the ball for a single but couldn't gather it. Anil Ghosh with the ball. Second over in progress for Uneven. Tried to pull the ball and he's gone. Sohan Roy departs. First wicket down for United. Yet once more they are unable to put up a good opening stand. Though they look promising. But Sohan Roy departs again after a good couple of boundaries. But BAF, first match in the tournament, they get the first wicket. Anirban goes, strikes with a bang. First wicket gone. 27 for 1 after 3.4 overs. United.
इसका देना विकेट का बीच में दे भैया हाँ 11 জন খেলছে দুজন কোথায় ওই যে ওখানে দুজন 1 2 না এখানে একজন আর দুজন কোথায় দাঁড়াও দেখতে পাচ্ছি না আরে দাঁড়াও কোথায় গেছে বুঝতে পারছি না আমি তো কমেন্ট্রি বক্স আছে অনেক দূরে আছে হ্যাঁ দুজন আছে দুজন তিনজন বাইরে 11 ছাড়া হ্যাঁ 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 করে দিয়েছি না না করে দিয়েছি করে জয়দা নিয়ে নিয়েছে হুম 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 আরে ফিদলদা পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছে দাঁড়া দাঁড়া কমেন্ট্রি দাঁড়া পাঠাচ্ছি
So new batsman and Dilip Singh, one of the marquee players for United. He's one of the game changers. Can he stay on the crease and put up a brilliant show on the cards for us? Anirban Ghosh with the ball, Dilip Singh with the bat. He came in early, Dilip Singh today. Coming at number 3. Nicked away for 4 runs. What a start by Dilip. Though it was an unintentional shot, it was an outside edge, but it ran away for 4. Nevertheless, a good start from Dilip Singh. He was the key for United. A bit of unlucky for Nilban. It was a really good delivery first up, but it resulted in an outside edge and it ran away for 4 runs. Dilip Singh is up the mark with the boundary. Played yet wow, that's class. That's class from Dilip Singh. That's why I told you that he holds the key for United. A classy batsman. First an outside is then a back foot drive towards the coverage and for a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Dilip Singh to end the over. With the bat. Next away a single, played towards the mid-wicket region. Dilip Singh on strike. A brilliant start by him. 2 back-to-back boundaries to start off with. It looks to be in a good shape, Dilip Singh. played with a straight bat, a dot ball. New bowler in Sakit Mishra. Oh, that's a poor delivery. Down the leg side, wide ball, along with that a boundary. 5 extras. Welcome runs for United. It's a brilliant start by them, though they lost the wicket of Sohan Roy. But still, the run rate looks good for them. They're going at 10 per over at the moment. Sakit Mishra.
भगवान इतना कैसा
Play towards the disqualified region for a single. The left swing looks good. Dilip on 9 of 4, Rishabh Sethi on 2 and 10 of 12 deliveries. Full, that's half delivery. Play towards the cover region. Fielder chasing. Brilliant fielding by the mid-off fielder. Oh, Rishabh Sethi wanted the third one, but he have to settle for 2. 2 runs for him. A good positive strike for Rishabh Sethi. Couldn't time the ball well enough for a boundary, but nevertheless he got 2 for himself and for the team. 44 for 1 after 4.4. United speeding with a really good start. A loopy delivery by Saket, played down the final region for a single. The left second strike. There's a long battalion for United coming along. The left swing played straight down the ground, but straight to the fielder. A dot ball to end up with. End of 5, 45 for 1 United Sporting. We thank our sponsors. Our drink sponsor, Fasten Up. Our holding partner, Sampak and Satlink. Our infrastructure partner, Granley. Our title sponsor, Manganese. What a lovely treat to have a treat from Manganese. Our co-sponsor, Duncan Brown. Our broadcasting partner, City Cable and High News. Our education partner, Aditya Academy. Our medical partner, Ruby General. And our presenters, ASOS and Accolade Management Services, providing us a great tournament which we are witnessing at the moment. We thank Accolade Management Services for this lovely opportunity. New bowler in. Sonda in the Mondul, the new bowler in, medium pacer, brought in into the attack by BAF. Looks to be he has stepped into the danger area, to the danger zone. The umpire must be warning him. Yeah, that should be a warning, first warning for the bowler.
just তাড়াহুড়ো করার কিছু না, আরামসে তুমি দরকার হলে একটা যে বলো দুটো বলো, আরামসে দেখে দেখে বলো। কালকে ইন্টার্ন জোগাড় করলাম, ইন্টার্নের মিটিং ছিল এই ব্যাচের থেকে, 7টা থেকে ছিল 8টা অবধি।
Swanand running in. Tried to cut the ball himself, but straight to the fielder towards the extra cover region. A dot ball. इसको ले चलो ये बॉलर का बाद यार पित पारे को हाँ बॉल का बाद Swanand running in. Reaches idea with the bat. He was looking to heave the ball, which seems to be like, but straight towards the mid-on fielder, just for a single. So, now you can see Arpit Parekh, the captain of United. He always looks tense and he's always up for the challenge. One of the main players for United. He's padded in. Must be going on next. So Dilip Singh on strike. Swanand running in. Straight towards the cover fielder. Dot ball. He's pitching the ball in the right area. Swanand. Dilip Singh presenting with the straight full face of the bat. Looks to be on a good notch. Dilip Singh. Played down the mid-wicket region for a single. Dilip Singh along with United, they are marching on nicely at the moment. They are moving steadily. They would be looking to clinch a win in today's match and move top to the table. That's gone! Burned! Swanand delivers with the ball. He gets the wicket on his offside here. Another opener gone. So 2 wickets down. 47 on the board. BAF coming in onto the match strongly at the moment. They got rid of Joseph Sadia. Second wicket gone. United. Sadia gone for 14. End of 6. 47 for 2. We thank our academic partner Aditya Academy. Such a brilliant infrastructure. This is such a brilliant ground, excellent ground to play the game. When get such grounds. Super place to play the game of cricket. We are thankful to ASOS and Acclimatizing Services for creating the platform for the cricketers and giving us the opportunity to witness such a great tournament in front of our eyes. So coming into the match, BAF, they're coming in strongly into the match at the moment. Got 2 wickets.
Over is done. No, ये है कैसे? Power play is end. Get a ball.
चालू हो गया.
So that's the end of the power play. So now you can have 4 fielders outside the circle. The field restrictions are gone. New bowler in. Dilip Singh in strike. New batsman in Gautam Das. Looks to be In fact, it's Anirban Ghosh who is continuing the bowling. Change of ends for him. Bowling from the commentator's end, on the pavilion end. High road.
ক্লাব হাউসে হাইকোর্টে
Gautam Das and strike. The not new batsman in. Play straight towards the long off filler for a single. Gautam is of the mark.
ওটা আমার বয়স ছিল ভালোই আসছে দেখুন আগেরটা
Flicked away towards the short fine leg region for a single. BAF, coached by Abdul Munayam, one of the renowned faces in CAB cricket. A big responsibility on his heads. And for the time being, it looks like BAF is creating the opportunities and playing up to the expectations. The coach must be really happy with his side. Meanwhile, United, they're looking out for a partnership at the moment. The captain Arpit Parekh must be a bit of concerned with the fall of wickets. Yet again, the openers couldn't stand the grunt. They departed early. Dilip Singh with the bat wanted to notch the ball towards the leg side for a single, but couldn't gather it. A dot ball. 50 up for United. 7th over in progress. Last ball of the 7th over. Anirban Ghosh. Dilip Singh played down the ground towards the long off fielder for a single. 52 for 2 after 7 United. Oh, that's a missed. Played towards the cover regions for a single. Full face of the bat presented. Oh, they're ready for two. Oh, superb running from Dilip. Wow, that's what you need from a batsman. Positive intent, aggressive running. This is what will be counted at the end of the match. These runs are very crucial.
one in the running in. Flicked away towards the fine leg region. Just a single. Good running between the wickets by Dilip Singh and his partner Gautam Das. सेकंड मैच किसका है? हाँ? Gautam Das in strike. Play towards the curve regions for a single. Very well played by the curve fielder. Phoenix, Kafar Phoenix. Played well by Dilip Singh, straight on the ground. Really good timing from him. Single taken. The ball is hitting the mid of the bat of Dilip Singh. If he continues like this, he could be on a roll. And United could have memories to cherish. If Dilip Singh stays on the crease like the way he's playing at the moment, he's looking to be in a good touch. Gautam Das in strike. Cut away towards the disc extra cover region for a single. Well, they're rotating strike really well at the moment, United batsmen. End of the over. Bowled really well by Nirvan Ghosh. Played towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Gautam Das is maneuvering the ball really well at the moment, along with Dilip Singh. Really well bowled by Anirban. This is his last over, his fourth over. Played straight down the ground for a single towards the long run region. Really well bowled and outside edge, but
couldn't stop the batsman from taking a single. Really well delivered by Anirban Ghosh. He's bowling a very good line and length at the moment. Superb spell from him. His first 2 overs he went for runs, but the next two he's coming back well. It's gone out of the park. 6 from Dilip Singh. Commentator scores. Like as I told you, he was bowling really well, but his last ball was clobbered away by Dilip Singh for a huge 6, mammoth 6 to end the over. 9 gone. 71 for 2 United. ठंड लग रहा है ना, कांप रहे हैं ना, दूसरे पैर भी कांप रहा है, सब कुछ कांप रहा है.
कैमरा कर जाता है इधर left
Satadip Saha, the new bowler in for BAF.
क्या रहा
Cut away towards extra cover region for a single. While the danger man is on strike. Dilip Singh. He is looking in a different mood today. That should be a wide delivery, and yes, it is. Wide signaled by the umpire. Played down the long on region for a single. Dilip Singh. It's looking good. The pitch is playing really well. The ball is coming into the bat nicely. 74 on the board. That's yet another wide delivery, yet another extra.
स्मिथ आउट হয়ে গেছে ওদের
Oh,
সবচেয়ে ভালো
missed it. The keeper missed it towards the third man region.
ভালো
Is that a single? Was that opportunity? Yes, it was. That was a
বাবা 15 লাভ হোসেন 73
really well played by Gotham. That's a dot delivery.
Yet another good delivery. Defended well by the batsman. End of 10. 77 for 2. Sponsors का दे. Sponsor टा करो. We thank our sponsors, our drink sponsor, Fasten Up, our holding partner Sampark and Satlink, our infrastructure partner Grandly, our title sponsor Munginis. Go ahead, celebrate, enjoy the treat from them, mesmerizing stuff from them. Munginis, our title sponsor, our co-sponsor Dunkel Brown and RC Creations. Our broadcasting partners City Networks and High News. Our academic partner Aditya Productions. And we thank our presenters Accolade and ASOS, Accolade Management Services. Our medical partner Ruby General Hospital. We thank our presenters ASOS and Accolade Management Services for presenting us such a extraordinary tournament, a brilliant exposure for the cricketers and for us to witness in front of our eyes. Privileged to be here in the park to witness
10th over is gone.
such a brilliant exposure for the cricketers to perform on the stage at the elite level. It's all there for the grabs. United versus BAF facing off against each other. Well, I would rather welcome my co-commentator Sujay Roy. First up, here is he.
Thank you, VC. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. 11th over is running. After the 10th over, the first ball. A little wider. Batsmen have seen it and let it go to the keeper's end. Next ball. Wider, and yeah, this is wide called by the umpire. That means another run goes to the bats. Next ball, 10th over, one ball. The score remains the same, 78 for 2. 11th over is running. Next ball, the batsman pushes it through. And the bowler batsman pushes it through point region and fielded well, no runs taken. The score remains the same, 79. Spinner continuing from the pavilion end. Here we were seeing from the first. Next ball, and batsman played it through straight, and fielder fielded well, and one run is taken there. Dilip Singh is batting since 3 over when first wicket fallen for the United, and since then he is looking so beautiful So smooth to see him. Next ball to Dilip Singh. And he played through the mid off and the fielded well, and batsman taken 2 runs. Yeah, extraordinary running between the wickets. This is needed when you cross say 10 overs. Poor fielding, I must say, by the fielder when you were playing in a good opposition. This is exactly poor fielding. You don't need her. Next ball to Dilip Singh again. Oh, he wanted to play it through cover but missed it completely. After the 11 over, the score is 82 for the loss of 2 wickets. He faced 24 balls, 2 fours and 1 sixes. He's playing really well since the 3rd over. Now from the medium pacer is bowling. Probably Sandeep Shah. Oh, he played it beautifully and 6. High and handsome 6. What a shot from the batsman Gautam Das. His first boundary, I must say. He's on 15 runs. No. Yeah. He's on 15 runs. Faced 14 balls. 1-6. Next ball. And he played it smoothly, but no runs taken. The score is 82 for the loss of 2 wickets at the beginning of 12th over. Two batsmen is doing really well after the follow opening pair, and he pushes through the mid on, but no runs taken. Score remains the same after 11.3 overs. 88 for 2. United Sporting is playing really well, especially their one down batsman Dilip Singh, and now Gautam Das is looking good too. Next ball. Yeah, he pushes it and completed 1 run beautifully. They taped the 1 run, I must say. Great running between the wicket. In 2020, running between the wicket is really important for any team. When you are playing against quality oppositions, your running between the wickets is a key role. Sandeep Shah. He got the first ball into 6, but after that he came back really well. 2 dots. So 4 balls. He has conceded 7 runs only when he hit it 6 in the first ball. The next ball, Sandeep Shah is running to Dilip Singh, who's playing really well, and he pushes it through deep point and 4 runs. Extraordinary shot. Dilip Singh is now batting on 35. He scored 3 boundaries and 1 over boundary. Strike rate in 132. It's a healthy strike rate in T20 cricket. He's playing really well from the 3rd over when their first opening batsman was gone by the spinner. 93 for 2 after the 11.5 over. So Sandeep Shaha in his last ball to Dilip Singh, and he pushes it through, long off. Player fielded well. Dilip wanted second run, but no. He has to be there with one run only. After 12th over, the score is 94 in the loss of 2 wickets. 13th over is running. Spinner from the pavilion end to Dilip Singh. Excellent ball. Ball pitched him in the good lane spot, and he seen it and just played it to the bowler. Next ball to Dilip Singh, their main batter, and he played it through, and 4 runs. What an exceptional shot this is. Sensational batting from Dilip Singh. He's looking really dangerous right now. "98 for 2. The bowler is bowling his third ball to Dilip. He wanted to push it down, but misses it completely. Keeper wanted to stump the batsman, but failed. Praveer Vishwas bowling his second over. In his 1.3 overs, he considered 9 runs only. Just before one ball, Dilip smashed him a 4 through deep square leg region. Gautam Dutt and Dilip Singh, the two main batters out in the middle. Bowler change his stance. Now he is bowling from the round the wicket, and he pushes it to extra cover. Oh, fielders missed it completely, and he missed an absolute lollipop. Look at the face of the bowler, he just can't believe it. Dilip Singh, he was given the first chance, but he actually misses it, the fielder. Fielder was bowling really well, but yeah, he misses the catch. Next ball to Dilip. Again there is a catch call, but no, it landed in no man's land, and 1 run is taken from Dilip. So now 99, 1 run short 200 for the United. 99 for 2 at the beginning of the 13th over. 12.3 overs is gone. Next ball, batsman Prabir Das wanted to push it through square leg, but misses it completely. After 13th over, the score remains 99 for 2. Bowler considered a 6. Now Gautam's strike rate is 115, and now he's looking very good with dangerous Dilip Singh, who is batting on 14 from 32 deliveries. Though he given a chance but could not capitalize by the fielding side. Next ball, and he wanted to push it through straight, but edge and 1 run. Batsman wanted to take a second run, but yeah, Dilip denied to go. Saket Mishra in his 2 overs. First over he conceded 11 runs, and now 7 runs from his 3 balls when he conceded 6 from the first ball. Dilip Singh, next ball, he smashed it through the cover region. There fielded, and 1 run is taken between that time, and there a chance of run out, and no. Keeper throws to the batsman's leg. I guess no damage done. Batsman is walking smoothly right now. Overthrow run is taken by Dilip Singh and Gautam Das. Not the good fielding you wanted by a side. Next ball, Dilip played it just extraordinary shot to the straight, the most easier way or most to play the shot and to make it for 4. 13th over. Five balls, score reaches to 113 for the loss of 2 wickets. Dilip Singh is on 46. He wanted to push it and tried by the fielder, who fielded really well by the and 4 runs. And it is looking like fielder is hurt himself when he was trying to save the boundary. His co-partner is looking what happened there. Ice is being called for from the fielding team, and first at box and ice is there, I guess. But between the time Dilip reached it half century, the first half century of the match. He pushes it over the square leg fielder. He was trying to save the ball, but he hurt himself. Fielding team is called for ice. Our title sponsors Monginis. Co-sponsor Aditya Academy. Title sponsor Monginis, co-sponsor Dunkel Brown, Recreating, Kulba, Kinley and Bhandri Automobiles. Our presenters ASOS and Accolade. Radio partner Fever FM. Broadcasting partner City Cable and High News. Outdoor hoarding partner Settling and Sampark. Energy drink partner First and Up. Education partner Aditya Academy. Medical partner Ruby General Hospital. Infrastructure partner Grandley. Current run rate is now 88.36, which is really healthy, not more, not less. There are two main batters, Dilip Singh and Gautam Das is playing really well. Dilip is on 50 from 35 balls and Gautam 23 from 20 deliveries. Now, the next bowler started a 15th over. He wanted to end, yeah, down the leg side and wide ball, and where keeper misses it, one by run is taken. Two extras has been taken, one by run and another is wide. So next ball. Fourteenth over, one ball is going to that batsman, Dilip Singh, who's played really well, and he pushes and player misses it completely. This is poor fielding by the fielder, and when fielder does it on boundary region, 2 runs has been taken. So the next score is 121. Bowler naam Prabir Biswas. He changed his mark from over the wicket. He is going round the wicket. To Dilip, to mid wicket area, and yeah, fielder fielded it in the boundary region. 1 run has been taken. Score moves up to 122 at the 14th over, 2 ball to Gautam Das. Prabir Biswas. Next ball. Oh, edge and gone for 4. Keeper misses it. Batsman wanted to push it through the mid-off region, but edge has been taken and gone through the boundary. Next ball, Prabir Biswas to Gautam Das. Oh, and yeah, he wanted to push it. I guess no edge, though keeper misses it. No inside edge, no damage done. Next ball. He played it smoothly and 4 runs. What a shot. What a beautiful shot. This is sensational batting from Gautam Das and Dilip Singh. Right through the middle after their 2 opening batsmen. From that end, bowler is bowling. Again, one deep fine leg cover. Mid off, mid on. The next ball. Next ball, he pushes it. Batsman pushes it to mid off. They are fielded well, and they took 2 runs. Just fumbled by the fielder. 1 fumble and 1 extra runs. This is T20 cricket. This is T20 cricket at its brutal best. You just can't afford to miss any catch, any fielding. The batsman, the batting side is there to make it happen to you. Just to remind one thing, a catch in the deep mid-on area has been misses, and that's why Dilip Singh is still in the crease. 15th over is gone. Now 132 for 2 of United Sporting. Since 5th over, no damage is done for the United Sport. BAF brothers will have to do something very magical to restrict the code within 180, because there are 2 players, Dilip Singh and Gautam Das is playing really well. Just 2 wicket is gone. 8 wickets still remains, and if BAF brothers have to restrict the United within a 180, they have to do something very magical. Bowler is setting their fielding from the high road end. Another spinner. So far there are 2 pace bowler bowled.
सुनाई देगा लेकिन आवाज आएगा।
Bowler setting his fielding. So far mainly their spinners bowled, and now from the high road end another spinner. One mid off, mid on, deep fine leg, extra cover, deep extra cover. Fielding setting by the fielding captain. Bowler is ready. 15th over is gone. Only 5 overs to go. Score 132 for 2. Still 8 wicket remains on United's hand. Round the wicket to Dilip Singh. First ball to extra cover region. Fielder fumbled, but no more runs taken. Then 1. Batsmen change their directions. Score moves on to 133 for 2. 15th over 1 ball. Next ball. Gautam Das, a catch was in there, but again this has to be say a missed chance. At least you have to field well to restrict a good team within 182, which is a remarkable score in this ground. But again catch has been dropped. Look at the face of the bowler. He just cannot believe it. 2 catches has been missed. One is Dilip Singh's, one is Gautam Das. Next ball, and he pushes it through the mid off fielder, and yeah, they are fielded well, and 1 run has been taken. Next ball to Dilip Singh, and this is little wider. It looked from the pavilion end, but umpire thinks that this is wide. Azaruddin Sheikh with his 3 overs, and a catch and has been dropped again. What a poor fielding this is. You just cannot believe this. No, you can't do this at this level. When 2 batsmen is batting really well, you just cannot afford to miss catches and boundary. This is extremely poor. The cover fielder misses an absolute lollipop once again. Not a batsman you wanted to miss. To Dilip Singh. Again, next ball, and oh, great comeback by the bowler. Azaruddin SK, they are one of their finest bowler in this inning so far. He had just given 19 runs in his 3rd over, 2.5 overs. He considered 19 runs only, but he made some opportunity, and again it was a catch, but no man's land, and 1 run has been taken. After 16th over, 144 for 2. Dilip Singh is dropped on 34 and 15-8 2 times. This is extremely poor fielding by the fielding side. Not a man you wanted to miss. So another spinner from the pavilion end. 16th over is gone, 144. United is trying to 16th over gone. Runs on the board 144 for 2. Another spinner from the pavilion end. United is trying to take the score nearly 200. They are playing really well. 16th over 1 ball. Fast delivery and inside edge. Keeper misses it. Batsman wanted second run and that has been a beautiful running between the wicket. Again, since Dilip and Gautam is batting, they are running between the wicket. This is excellent. You just cannot ask more from the batsman who is playing since 4th over. Nearly 1 hour in the crease, both batsmen now. Prabir Biswas in his 4th over. He conceded 27 runs for his 3.1 over and this is actually 12, but these are the shortcomings of the game. You cannot get more than 6 runs. Oh, what a shot, what a player, what an excellent player he is. Maybe 2 chances are there that has been created by the bowler, but the lack of excellent fielder, the lack of intensity, 2 catches has been dropped. One is cover region, one is deep point region, but except that Dilip's innings is just beautiful. Prabir Biswas in his 3.2 overs he conceded 33 runs at the rate of 9.90. From spinner he is doing now medium pace to Dilip and to straight no man's land, and 1 run has been taken by the batsman. The score moves up to 152. Slog over is running now. 16.2 over. Next ball. Prabir to Gautam. Oh, catch, but no slip fielder inside edge. This is unintentional shot. He wanted to push it through cover region, but inside edge and 4 runs through the slip region. So score moves up to 157. The score running like anything in the slog over what actually needed by the United Sport. BAF brothers, we have to do very special to restrict them within 180. Next ball, Prabir to Gautam and he hammered it through the mid-wicket region, but 1 run has been taken. Again, their main batter, Dilip Singh. Next ball from Prabir to Dilip and he smashed it through the extra cover region, but he has to be there with 1 run and over. 17 over is gone. Score 159 for 2 after the end of Prabir Biswas' quota. He conceded 40 runs in his 4th overs, 10 each from every over, but he created 1 opportunity that has been dropped by the bowler, that has been dropped by the fielder. Our time to thanks our partner, our title sponsor Mongenis, our co-sponsor Duncan Brown, Recreation, Kolbach, Kinley, Bhandri Automobiles, presenters ASOS and Accolade, thanks to both of them. Radio partner, a Fever FM broadcasting partner, City Cable and High News, outdoor hoarding partner, Santling and Sampok, energy drink partner, First Up, education partner, Aditya Academy, medical partner, Ruby General Hospital, infrastructure partner, Grandley. Back to the cricket now. Their main bowlers is bowling to Dilip, and yeah, this is wide in the off stump. Sarnendu Mandal, so far their best bowler from the brothers. In his 2 overs, he conceded 9 runs only, 4.50. First ball and catch, but 4 runs again. Again a poor fielding. I don't know why he didn't try to take the catch. He wanted to save the boundary, but after pitching, the ball moves the other directions. That's why fielder misses it completely. Had he been targeted to catch the ball, would have been another wicket for the BAF brothers. Again, not a man he wanted to miss. Dilip Singh is batting on 73. He is on 70s from 46 deliveries, 8 fours and 2 sixes, 158 strike rate. Next ball, Swarnendu to Dilip. Oh, he wanted to hammer it through the extra cover region but missed it. Keeper fielded well. Great comeback by Swarnendu Mandal, though I must say, in his first ball, after he went for wide, he created an opportunity and almost a catch, but the fielders couldn't judge it properly. Next ball to Swarnendu to Dilip, and excellent delivery. Excellent delivery. The ball pitched in outside the off stump in good length area. This is not a length ball. Batsman just it like a length ball, but this is a good length delivery. He wanted to push it back, but yeah, finally wicket from the wicket keeper's gloves in bowler's hand. After 18.3, 17, I apologize, 17.3. Again a catch and misses it completely. Oh, what they are doing on the field. This is the 4th time Dilip has been dropped. Again and that region Dilip has been dropped. Bowler is Swarnendu Pahari. They are so far the finest bowler. What a great day it would have been of Swarnendu, but lack of great intent from the fielding. He is no wicket in his quota, and next ball to Gautam Das. Sorry, I apologize. Swarnendu got 1 wicket when he gave a absolutely ripper to a batsman who was there to open the innings for the United. Swarnendu 2.5 overs, he conceded 14 runs. Excellent bowling. He created an opportunity. Dilip again and bowled. Finally, Dilip is undone with an absolute ripper. He created 3 chances. The bowler created 3 chances, but fielder misses it completely. Dilip has been dropped 3 times, but nevertheless, his batting is really well. He's gone for 74 when he faced 49 deliveries. Team welcomed him with a clap. What a batting, what a sensational player he is. 18th over is gone. 166 for 3. Next batsman Arpit Parak.
लास्ट डे जो आया था लंबा करके
18th over is gone. 18th over is gone. Last 2 overs. Again a spinner. In 19th overs a spinner. This is not that thing you will see daily. But yeah, captain has enough faith on spinner. First ball to Gautam Das, who is batting on 43 from 30 delivery. Oh, and catch. Another opportunity, and he misses an absolute lollipop. He's missing an absolute lollipop. Ajaruddin Sheikh created an opportunity again, but really he's unfortunate. He's most unfortunate bowler. 3 catches has been created by him, but 3 has been dropped on. This catch is, you can't just afford to miss. If you are a school fielder also, you just can't afford to miss this type of catch at this elite level. Now left armer Arpit Parak, 2 over remains in that innings. Azaruddin SK in his 3.2, he considered 17 runs, and in his first ball he wanted to push it, but misses it completely. One umpire signaled it. This is a leg by. Azaruddin SK in his 3.2 over, he considered 21 runs, 6 each, but yeah, he created 2-3 opportunities, but lack of intensity. Next ball, he played it through mid-off, and 1 run has been taken. Next ball, Azaruddin SK, 19th over, to the new batsman Parak, and he hammered it through the fielder, fielded there, and 1 run has been taken. He played it through the square leg region. Bowler fielded it. Fielder fielded it, and 1 run has been taken. And the next ball, Gautam Das played magnificently through deep fine leg, but great fielding by the fielder. Not the thing you have seen in this innings, because 4 caps has been dropped, but this great fielding where 2 runs were here, but batsman will have to restrict them with 1 run. 19th over is gone. Final over is there. Time to thanks our final over. First ball of the final over, and what a delivery. He's dropped into the good length spot. Batsman wanted to push it through the cover region, but misses it completely. Swarnendu, 3.1, conceded 14 runs, 2 wickets. Next ball, 2 ball, he was undone. Again, Swarnendu undone. Gautam Das with an absolute beautiful delivery. An absolutely magnificent bowling. This is from Sonendu. Now he got 3 wickets from his 3.2 overs. So Dilip Singh and Gautam Das, who batted really well, the main pillar of the success of the United, their score 171. So their main 2 batters was Dilip Singh and Gautam Das, and both the wicket taken by the Sonendu. So far the finest bowler from the BAF brothers. Gautam Das is out for 46 from 35 deliveries. The new batsman is Joy Mukherjee. We have to wait to see what he can do, because 4 ball is left in this innings. Batsman is taking his guard. Sonendu is ready. Sonendu is ready for another delivery. In his 3.2 he conceded 14 runs only. What a bowler, what a magnificent bowler he is. Next ball. Oh, and out. Leg before wicket. That means the batsman Joy Mukherjee gone for a golden duck. An opportunity to take hat-trick for the Sonendu Mondal. He has taken 4 wickets in his 3.3, but most importantly he got 2 wickets in his last 2 deliveries. So Joy Mukherjee is gone. He doesn't bother scorer. No score has been scored by him. He's gone in golden duck. What a beautiful piece of bowling by Sonendu Mondal. Next batsman, Iman Malik. United's next batsman is Iman Malik out in the middle. So now United is 171 for 5 round, I must say. And the main pillars was Gautam Das and Dilip Singh. But Sonendu, the finest bowler of the BAF brothers so far, he bowled really well in his 3.3. He conceded 14 runs only, 4.40 in the economy, and he got 4 wickets. Hat-trick chance for Sonendu. Mid off, mid on, mid wicket, extra cover. Sonendu in his next ball. Last over. Oh, he wanted to push, batsman wanted to push it, but tried to run out opportunity for the bowler, and no, I guess. Umpire signal it is by run. That has been tapped by the batsman. Arpit Prakash now is in the crease. He's the only left. Arpit Parikh now in the crease. He's the only left-armer in the Uniteds. 2 balls to go. 20 overs is running. Score moves up to 172 for 5. This is a very good total in this wicket. So last 2 balls from Sonendu. Bowler is setting the fielding right now. So last 2 deliveries. 172 for 5. Their 2 main pillars was Dilip Singh and other who was undone by the Sonendu. 5 balls and oh, this is a shot. You will see the modern day players use a lot, and he got the result, 4 runs. This is a De Villiers cameo, it looks like. Great shot. It was bit intentional, but result all that matters at the end. This is 20th overs. 19.5 is gone. Last ball. Arpit, Sonendu to Arpit. Last ball, and he wanted to play in the same direction, but the wide ball and more, it's 4. So 5 runs has been taken, but still 1 balls to go. What I predicted, that 180, this is the score United will target, and 180 is done. 181 for 5, still 1 ball to go. In his 3.5, Sonendu is Swarnendu gave 23. It was a time. He was given just 14 runs only in his 3. But this over he conceded more than 10 runs where he got 2 wickets. Last ball. Swarnendu 12 pitch and he wanted to push it and 1 run. So 20 overs is gone. 182 for 5. This is an excellent total, I must say. Fielding team is so the end of the first innings. 183 is the target for the BAF brothers. 183 the target of the BAF brothers, and United is now 182 for 5. Their main pillars was Dilip Singh, who batted really well. Time to thanks our sponsor. Okay, thank you everyone. We'll come back to second innings.
the field. Subham Vishwas changing his position from mid off to long off. And third man and the gully fielder going out. Changing the field from the United captain. Cut away this time. Yet another boundary. Back to back boundaries from Rohan Chanda. One of the marquee players of BAF. He has an extraordinary record in the past for his clubs, respective clubs. Well, he's showing his class in the moment. So, another change in field. The point goes out. Gully comes in. Abhijit running in. Played towards the extra cover region. A dot ball. Oh, that was the stance. Put down by the third man fielder. Well, Rohan Chanda, an important player. Got a left line. Well, end of the over. 9 without loss after the first over. Well, we thank our title sponsor, Munginis. Go ahead, celebrate. Enjoy the charm. Thank our presenters, ASOS and Accolade Management Services. For presenting us such extraordinary tournament. खाली यही दिखाएगा
फर्स्ट ओवर ये दिखाएंगे उसके बाद
अच्छा
से तो
अच्छा
उसके बाद तो 8 से भरमार है
वाह गुड गुड प्राउड ऑफ यू गुड गुड So the new bowler in Arijit Jyoti, new bowler in. Oh, starts with the wide. Umpire flanging his arms like Titanic. Signaling white. Well, looks to be like umpires has been flanging the arms wide quite often in this match. Jyoti running in. Well, the batsman stepped out of his crease to heave the ball over the leg side. Fielders. Well, it's a dot delivery. The bowler followed the batsman up. Change in the field. Mid-off coming in. The mid wicket going out. Pulled away over the long one fielder for a boundary. Superb stuff from the batsman. Abhimanyu striking the ball well. This is positive show on the cards by BAF brothers. Now another change in the field. The extra cover fielder coming in. The long on and deep mid-wicket fielder are out of the circle. They are making use of the restrictions right now. The BAF brothers. They're playing with the field. Arjit running in. Play towards the third man region. Really well fielded by the fielder. A single stolen by BAF. A bit of miscommunication between the batsmen. Well, it's sorted out. A good understanding between the runners and the striker is needed if they want to take short singles. Yet another change in the field. The mid wicket coming in, long off going out. Pulled, cut away, 4 runs. Threaded the ball, bypassing the two fielders, the point and gully fielders, going between them. Superb shot. He's trusting the ball well at the moment. Rohan Chanda looking in a different mood altogether. As I told you that he's playing with the field. Yet another change in the field. The change in the field, ball by ball. United. They look to be confused at the moment. The point fielder goes out. Rohan Chanda. Straight down the ground. Really well fielded by the fielder in long off region. A bit of misfield, but it's certainly safe. 4 runs. A single's taken. Just a single taken. They're going at 10 per over at the moment, BAF brothers. Well, he tried to heave the ball, but he mistimed it. Well, that should be the end of the over. After 2, it's 24 no loss. BAF brothers. Rohan in strike, looking in a good and that should be gone. And yes, gone. Big wicket. Rohan Chanda, he was striking the ball well and it departs. A huge wicket for United. Abhijit there strikes. First wicket gone for BAF. 20 for 1.
Amit Sotia, the new batsman in strike. Oh, really well bowled by Avijit. A good line and length presented by him. He's making use of the new ball. It's swinging well. Not much swing in the pitch, but still he's producing a bit of swinging skills from his side. Cut to it, but straight to the fielder in covers. Dodge ball. A single taken. Good running between the wickets. Manish.
এই 218-তে 5 অস্ট্রেলিয়া।
পাঁচটা চাপ আছে।
নাটরাজন দুটো দিয়েছে।
লাবুসানে আউট।
লাবুসান আউট 108 করেছে। এই 300-এর মধ্যে রাখতে হবে কিন্তু, নাহলে কেস হবে। তবে ব্রিসবেন মানে ভেরি আনলাইকলি ব্রিসবেন গুড পিচ টু ব্যাট on. পাঁচটাকে তো কোনো ভরসা নেই। वो प्रॉब्लम जान जाएगा तो ये लोग जानने में क्या होगा। चेक कर दे एक बार मोबाइल।
Ayman in strike. Oh, he tried to heave the ball over the mid wicket region, but missed it completely. Well, a dot ball. Arijit Jyoti is bowling well. Went for 12 runs in his first over. Coming back strongly. Run out opportunity. Well, a single stolen from the covers region. Good track. A leading edge, but straight to the covers region. A dot ball. Arijit bowling in the good areas at the moment. Brilliant fielding from the fielder. Looks to be Dilip Singh. This is the effort. Played toward the point region. A dot ball. A boundary of the previous delivery straight on the ground. From Amit.
And that's a wide. Umpire yet again with the pose of Titanic. Wide delivery. Bit of exercise for the umpires. Will surely warm them up. Cut to 8 was the extra cover region, just a dot ball. Cut away for a single to the gully region. Up in the air, and that's a wicket. Yet another wicket gone for BAF brothers.
বলছি ওটা 15টাই এসছে আর একটা আসেনি। হ্যাঁ প্যান্ট 16টা একটা জার্সি শুধু আসেনি, ও আমাকে বললো ওটা 15টাই পাঠিয়েছে, একটা হয়তো পাঠিয়ে দেবে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আমি বলে দিয়েছি, বলে কোঅর্ডিনেট করে।
$29 for the loss of 2 wickets. Actually 30 for 2 after 5.1 over.
Arjit continuing with his overs. His third over in progress. Sixth over of the second innings. United have the upper hand at the moment. In the air, gone. The captain at Pitparik takes the catch. Arjit Gojoti strikes yet again. Third wicket gone. Abhimanyu departs. 3 down. BAF brothers are in trouble. The spot of bother. Well, United are rising and rising high. We thank our title sponsor, Monginis, our broadcasting partner, Citylink and High News, our presenters, ASOS and Accolade Management Services, for presenting us this golden opportunity to host the tournament. Our holding partner, Samperk and Satlink. Our holding partner, get grandly. Well, coming into thank our drinking partner as well. Fasten up. Well, 3 wickets down. 30 on the board. United are roaring loud. They are on a march at the moment. New batsman in, Prabir Vishwas in strike. Arijit Jyoting steaming in. Cut away. That's brilliant fielding from the fielder. Third man region, Dilip Singh, the maestro in the United team. A great all-rounder, equal with the bat, equal with the ball, and is equally good in the field. With the glasses in. Anirban Aditya in strike. Play straight down the ground towards the long on fielder, mid on fielder. Third ball. One of the renowned faces in the arena, Anirban Aditya. He bats really well. The onus is on him. Play towards the point region. A dot ball. End of the over. Power play done. 31 for 3. BAF brothers.
Growling now.
Go ahead, celebrate. Crunch time. Our co-sponsors Dunkel Brown, RC Creations, Ricky Chanda Creations, our broadcasting partners City Networks and High News.
academy partner Aditya Productions. Well, coming into the match. That's a dot delivery. Very well bowled by the bowler. Avijit Dey looks to finish up his spell, bowling his fourth over. Straight down to the mid off fielder, just a single. This won't bother the United players. BAF need boundaries. United have the upper hand at the moment. Oh, anyone who was beaten by the pace. Well, this is good bowling from Abhijit. He's bowling a very proper and accurate line and length at the moment. From the start only, he was bowling really well. Though Rohan Chanda passed him for boundaries, but he came back strongly. And is bowling really well at the moment, creating the pressure on the batsman. And even playing with straight bats. Yet another dot delivery for Abhijit Dey and for United. United players, they are buzzing on the field. They are charged up at the moment. They know they're smelling that victory. They know they have the control over the game at the moment. Another dot delivery. This is really good stuff from the bowler. He's bowling in the right areas at the moment. Very consistent line and length. Instigated by the bowler. A change in the field. You can see the captain is playing safe at the moment. Tried to flick the ball. It was an opportunity to grab runs, and yet they grabbed a single. A leg bye signaled by the umpire. End of the over. 7 done. 33 for 3. Triple 3 on the board. Well, are we in for a treat at the moment? We will see as the match goes on. We thank our presenter, Accolade Management Services. In the back, exceptional stuff showcased by them in front of us. A blistering tournament, extraordinary exposure.
to. New batsman in. Anirban Ghosh. He bowled really well with the ball. Well, he's off the mark with a single. In the air yet again. Well, it landed safe in a no man's land where Dilip Singh with the ball fielded really well. Straight back to the bowler. Just a single taken. Won't bother them much.
अज्जू नाम उसका
बोलेंगे ना माइक में. Heaved away towards the mid-on region. Really well fielded. Okay, yeah. Certainly, there was a one in the cards, but the batsman took two as the fielder misfielded a bit. End of Arijit's spell. 4 overs done for him. Both the opening bowlers, they have ended their quota of 4 overs. 8 overs gone. 38 for 4. Like to thank our academic partner as well, Aditya Productions. Along with that, I would like to take the opportunity and thank our technicians, Munna and Sushant, for telecasting the matches from day one. They have worked really hard, and they are providing it, and they are providing a terrific stuff at the moment, and they will be with us till the end of the tournament. We thank them for their contributions and their work. Well, the captain comes in. The hunter is in. Arpit to hunt his prey with his goggles on. Coming round the wicket. Arpit down the leg side. Swept away for a single. Short delivery in the air. That's a boundary. 4 runs by Anirban Ghosh. Steering down the leg side, yet another wide from Arpit Parekh. I think he should work on his line and length a bit. First 3 balls were loose ones. He knows he's better than that what he has delivered till now. He needs to deliver his best bowling at the moment. Short delivery played down the long off region. Bashed hard by the batsman Anirban. Just for a single, nevertheless. This won't bother much to United. Hitting the pads. This is very well bowled by Arpit. He's got his line and length back, I guess. and he should remain consistent with that. Yet another appeal, but not out, signaled by the umpire. Arpit Parekh is bowling a tight Lennon line at the moment. Got his line back. The first three deliveries were loose ones, but nevertheless he got his line and length back at the moment and is bowling really well. Two dot deliveries. A short one, straight to the point fielder. Three dot deliveries to end the over. Superb comeback by Arpit. End of the over. 9 gone, 45 over 4. Dilip Singh into the attack. Played a brilliant and mesmerizing knock earlier. Now it's turned with the ball, and we all know how important and how well does he bowl. A single stolen. He bowls a very tight line and length. A complete cricketer. A superb all-rounder. India towards the mid-wicket region. And they pressed for 2 and they got it. A bit of misfield from the fielder in long on. The batsman gained 2 runs. This is looking to be a mountain task. An uphill task for the BAF brothers. Bolt gone. Dilip Singh strikes with the ball this time. And the 5th wicket is gone for BAF brothers. As I was talking about the uphill task for BAF to get over the target. Still 135 of just 63 deliveries. And they needed the boundary and sixes at the moment, and he went for it. Prabir, and he departs. Well, the 5th wicket is gone. 48 for 5. BAF brothers. United are looking buzzing on the field at the moment. Dilip Singh with the ball. New batsman in. Satyadeep Saha flicked away towards the deep square leg region, and he is off the mark with a single. Play towards the gully region. A dot ball.
End of the over. Superb start from Dilip Singh. 10 gone. 49 for 5. BAF brothers. Arpit Parekh. Second over. Short delivery. Pulled away. Yacht 6. Superb strike from Satyadeep. That's the way to start the over. Looks to be like the hunter is hunted at the moment. Well, can AP deliver the good stuff which we used to see him deliver? This time straight towards the bowler. A dot ball. A good comeback from AP. Towards the mid-wicket region. Just a single. AP looking to get his line and length back. And is bowling really well. He's bowling stump to stump. Very accurate bowler. And that's a wide delivery. Yet another short delivery. Up in the air. He mistimed it completely. No man's land. Well, that's a single. Well, that was there to be hit. But the batsman couldn't make use of it. It was a damn short delivery by Arpit Parekh. He looks to be a bit inconsistent with his line and length at the moment. He bowled 2 loose deliveries, then he came back well. He bowled 3 good deliveries and then again a short delivery. Well, but we know really well that Arpit Parekh, how efficient and effective bowler he is. Straight towards Arpit Parekh, played straight towards Arpit Parekh. A dot ball. A wide delivery. Signaled wide by the umpire. Pulled away. 6 again. Superb strike from Satyadeep. 2 sixes in the over. End of the over. 11 gone. 65 for the loss of 5 wickets. BAF brothers. We thank our title sponsor, Monginis. Go ahead, celebrate. Dilip Singh back into the attack. Well, the best bowler for United. The trump card, as you say. Cut away this time towards the extra cover region. Just a single. How many run?
played towards the deep mid wicket region, just a single. This won't bother much to United, though the last over was very productive one for BAF brothers. A huge over for them. They need more of those, but it's quite difficult to get those runs in the bowling of Dilip Singh, though. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling. Anirban went for the big hit, mistimed it, caught in the deep by the deep mid wicket fielder. Yet another wicket for Dilip Singh, and the sixth one is down for BAF brothers. Pressure mounting on them, and United, they're grazing on the pressure. New batsman in, Azharuddin. Very well bowled by Dilip Singh. This is what is expected from him. He's very, very consistent and accurate with his line and length. And you can see that in his results. Already 2 wickets taken by him. And this is only his second over. Play straight down the ground. Azharuddin off the mark. Towards the long off fielder. Just a run. Brilliant ball by Dilip Singh. A bit of turn and bounce. End of the over. 12 gone. 68 for the loss of 6 wickets. Superb shot from the batsman towards the cover regions, and that's a boundary. A good start to the over. Arpit Parikh. His figures are quite expensive at the moment. 27 runs afforded by him. And the batsman taking advantage of that. Hitting the ball well. This time flicked away. Really well fielded by the fielder in the disqualified region. Just 2 runs taken. Positive start from Azharuddin. Really well bowled by Arpit Parikh. A bit of slow in the air. Played out for a single by Azhar. Played towards the deep extra cover region for a single.
Cut away towards the cover region. A run out opportunity. Well, the batsman is safely home. Just a single taken. Played towards the long off fielder. Subham Biswas. Fielding in the long off region. Just a single taken. End of the over. 13 gone. 7-8 for 6. BAF brothers. Played towards the long off fielder. Just a single taken. Dilip Singh with the ball. Ball gone! Third wicket for him. Surely he's clinching that man of the match trophy for today. Brilliant innings with the bat first of all, and then just in his third over, and he has already clinched 3 wickets and important ones. United looks to be in a hurry to finish off the match. This is a statement by them and a message to all other oppositions that they are here for the they are here for to challenge the trophy, and they are looking and playing like the favorites. United Sporting on a march. The captain Urpit Parekh was really happy with his teammates. A productive and an impressive performance by them. Just 3 wickets in hand for Bar Brothers. United need 3 more wickets to win this match. It seems to be an emphatic win for them. 104 still required from 40 balls for Bar Brothers, and just 3 wickets needed for United to clinch the match. Play towards the point region. The new batsman in, Ankit Aditya. A bit of turn and bounce played towards the gully region. Inside edge, running towards the boundary. Just 2 runs taken. End of the over. 8-1 for 7. Bav Brothers after 14.
runs. खेप दियो खेप. Arpit Parekh running in India. And oh, that's a misfield. A bit of fumble from Rishabh Setia in the long on region, and that's a boundary. Good delivery from Arpit Parekh. Played towards the curve regions, and the long off fielder will cover it up. Just a single taken. Oh, that was a loopy delivery. The batsman missed it completely. Trying to hit the ball hard. Smart bowling from Arpit Parekh. He's inviting the batsman to hit a big shot. Played towards the point region. The dodge ball. Well, seems to be like the fielder couldn't see the ball. They were dreaming in the field, and that's a boundary. Well, dreaming. Well, we thank our holding partner, Sampak and Satlink, along with infrastructure partner Granley. Our title sponsor, Munganes. Let go ahead, celebrate. Eat as much as you can. Grab the food. Our co-sponsor Duncan Brown and Ricky Chandra Creation. Broadcasting partner High News and City Cable. As along with our presenters ASOS and Accolade Management Services. Dilip Singh running in with his last over, his fourth over, pulled away towards the long off fielder. That's a boundary. It's a misfield. Well, the United fielders looks to be a bit of complacent at the moment. Back-to-back misfields. Well, the captain looks a bit angrier. Arpit Parekh not satisfied with his fielders. The long off fielder is off the field. Must have hurted himself during the process. Dilip Singh running in. Pulled away towards the long on fielder. Just a run.
Played well by Aditya. Really well bowled by Dilip Singh. Very well played by Aditya yet again, but this won't bother much United as they are creating the dot balls and they are on top at the moment. Well bowled by Dilip Singh. He's running in quickly, finishing his over really quickly. End of his spell, end of his 4 crucial overs. Dilip Singh is having a brilliant day tonight. Superb stuff from Dilip Singh. A great innings first of all, and then a superb bowling spell. 2 wickets taken by him, and he has put his team right on the top. किसका मैच है? सुल्तान। हाँ सुल्तान का। बोला तो जाने आगे ही बोल रहा हूँ প্রত্যেক ওভারেই বলছি बैनर कवर करना ओवर का बाद ठीक है होर्डिंग्स New bowler in Gautam Das. Just 4 overs left. 88 needed. 3 wickets in hand. Short delivery played towards the deep extra cover region. Just a single. So I would rather welcome Shujoy once again to take over the proceedings from here.
Thank you, Rishi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. So, 17th over is moving. BAF Brothers is growling here now. 96 for 7. Their 7 crucial wickets have gone. Super bowling by all the bowlers, especially Dilip Singh, who is a standout player of the United. Batted really well. Scored 74, though he dropped few times, but still. And bowled 4 crucial overs where he got 3 wickets. Batsman has taken his helmet because since last 3-4 overs only spinners were bowling, so now a pacer came. Batsman is asking umpire how many deliveries are left. That is acceptable. So next ball to Aditya. Oh, and bowled. It's a beautiful delivery, tossed up in the middle of stump and a little in swinging, though pitch is really not providing anything, but out of his capability the bowler tried his best to take a little in swinging, and batsman is going to the pavilion end. That means another wicket goes down for the BAF brothers. 8 wickets are down when 96 on the board, and United is smelling the victory over there. 17 overs running, 96 for 8. No other no batsman put the right effort here except the first one. So new batsman Sonendu Mandal, we have seen he was bowling really well. He was a standout bowler for the BAF brothers. Out of his 4 overs he only conceded 24 runs and got 4 wickets. It was a time when he was in hat-trick too, but now the task is different. The task is difficult. They still need to score 87 runs, what is possibly impossible right now it seems, but it's cricket, it's T20 cricket, nothing is impossible. 21 balls, 87 left, only 2 wickets left in the hand. United brothers is rolling in the ground right now. A slip fielder added. Next ball to Sonendu, and he wanted to play through the off region but misses it completely. Hits his thigh pad. So the bowler Gautam Das, we have seen him to bat well along with Dilip Singh, but now the task is different and he is bowling really well. There are so many all-rounders in United's team that is actually helping them to bowl, because we have seen first 8 overs only 2 bowlers have bowled their quota. Next ball, Gautam, and Sonendu seen it and let it go to the keeper's gloves. So as I was talking that we have seen a different tactics in United's, because in first 16 overs their 4 bowlers only bowled. It is showing that they have so many all-rounders who can bat well, who can bowl well, and they were terrific in the fielding also. So next ball, Gautam's last ball in the over to Sonendu, and good tossed up in the good land spot, and batsmen have seen it and let it go to the keeper's gloves. So this is the first over of Gautam Das. 17 overs have gone. The score is 96. No score runs added in last 3 balls. 96 for 8. 3 overs to go. BAF brothers need 87. Only 3 overs left. So 18th overs running, another spinner bowling from the high road end, and first ball no runs added. 2 balls went to the long off region, but batsman doesn't bother to score a runs. Kaushik Pramanik, new bowler, to Satyadeep Saha, who is batting on 29. So far they are standout bowler, and he hammered it through mid-on, fielded there, and 1 run is added. So Satyadeep goes to 30. Their first BAF brothers first player who crossed 30 right now. So they are standout batsman, I must say, and they are standout bowler who bowled really well in the first innings. He is now batting Sonendu Mandal. Though the task is different, the situation is different. Kaushik in his third ball of the over, and Sonendu wanted to push it through the offside, but edge and it's gone to the sleeve region. Fielded it beautifully, no runs added. So a bit of field change we have seen in the field. Sleep in the place rather than third man. Next ball. Sonendu wanted to push it through the offside, but misses it completely. Task is different now. 14 balls, 86. So there is an obvious answer who is gonna win. But still, United is bowling that well. So Kaushik Pramanik bowled his 5 ball. It looks like, power play is running because most of the fielders in outside the circle, only 2-3 we can see outside the circle. So that's the impact of United brothers in the that's the impact of United in this match, we can see. Then completely different mood. They have been consistent through the first. So the final over. 86 runs needed, 12. Sorry, I apologize. 2 overs to go. (18 overs, 1 ball). New bowlers is Gautam Das. As I told, that Gautam Das played beautifully when he was batting, along with Dilip Singh, who batted well, he bowled well, who fielded well in the extra cover region we have seen. So couple of all-rounder in the side of United. So that's why they are growling right now in the next ball. It was slightly knob stump, tossed off. Batsman wanted to play through the cover region, but misses it completely. Satyadeep Shah, the standout batsman so far. But the dominance of United, the dominance, the effort what United have given in the first innings when they were batting, or right now, that was clear and clean right now, and that was the effect, that only 10 delivery and 87 needed. Batsman wanted to play it on the mid-on region. Ball was in the air a bit, but landed no man's land safely. That means another run added to BAF brothers total. Score moves on to 98 for the loss of 8 wickets at the beginning of 19th overs. 83.3. Gautam Das, in his 1.3 over, he conceded 2 runs so far and 1 wicket. What a great piece of bowling. Sonendu, next ball to Sonendu, and misses it completely. It was a bit bouncer, tossed up in the middle on good length spot. Batsman wanted to play it, but finally he let it go to the keeper's gloves. Satyadeep batting on 31, but Sonendu so far faced 8 deliveries. He's yet to mark. He's yet to get into the mark. No runs so far for Sonendu, who faced 8 balls. Though he was a primary bowler. Oh, same delivery, same pattern to bat. We can see a sleep fielder, probably Dilip Singh, who is fielding on sleep. And bowler is trying to give the same line and length of delivery to Sonendu. So far 9 delivery faced Sonendu, but no runs scored in his account so far. He's trying to bat, but nothing is there so far. So final ball of the 19th over is coming to Sonendu. Same delivery, same pattern of shots. It was just like highlights of the last 3 deliveries. Same ball, batsman wanted to play on the same side, and the result is same. No runs added. Batsmen have left the ball and let it go to the keeper's gloves. That means 19th over end. So we can see the result of the match, but these are shortcomings of the game. You cannot put the result before the end of the match. So the final over. Another spinner is bowling, and Satyadeep Saha, he doesn't bother to run because the result is obvious right now. Only 6 deliveries is there, more than 80 runs are needed. So United is not looking anything but to win, and Satyadeep again, just like he's practicing on the ground, as this player is practicing on the net, he's practicing on the ground because the result is obvious. Honendu faced 10 deliveries. He cannot open his scorebook right now. So the standout batsman Satyadeep is batting, and he wanted to hammer it through the fine leg region, but no runs added. The result is same. They are on 98 for 8, 19th over 3 balls, and the final over is bowling by Kaushik Pramanik, who is bowling his second over. Only 1 run is given by him. Satyadeep again a bit of wide, and umpire is stretching his hands to show the scorer that this is wide ball. 1 run added. Score moves on to 99. 1 to go to 100, and catch out opportunity, but no. The ball landed in the no man's land. So this is the result of the match right now. 84 runs needed, only 2 deliveries to go. Satyadeep is again down the pitch, wanted to hit a beak, but result is same. 5 balls have gone, only 1 run is added. That was also wide ball. So the final ball of the match, United is winning by a margin of more than 70 runs, more than 80 runs. So last ball went to 4. That doesn't bother to United. This is an emphatic win. They are top of the table. They are fabulous at the moment. They are batting, they are bowling, they are fielding are exceptional right through the first over of the match. And they are as like what Manchester United on the EPL. They are on the top of the pile, and their performance is examining that. Thank you everyone. Thank you.